The Health and Care Professions Council, or HCPC, is the regulator for the profession in the UK, and as such, it is a legal responsibility to be registered with them in order to work as a speech therapist. Without HCPC registration, you will only be able to work as a speech therapy assistant or support worker until you are registered, so you'll need to keep this in mind when applying for jobs. The HCPC receives all pass lists as soon as they are released, meaning you can, if you wish to, start the process of registering with them as soon as you have been made aware that you have passed your course. You do not need to wait until graduation in order to do this, and HCPC registration can often be the difference between applicants for jobs. The registration process, once an application has been received, should take approximately 10 days for the HCPC to have an outcome or to request any additional information they may require. Obviously, this may be higher at times of higher demand. Once you've received confirmation your application has been approved, you will receive an email inviting you to activate your online account and pay your registration fees. Payments processing speeds differ from bank to bank, and so this can take up to 3 days to reach the HCPC account, so please do factor this into your application. With all this being said, there is no requirement to register with the HCPC straight away. It may be that you want to go travelling or continue with your studies after you graduate, and all of this is fine, but you do need to keep in mind that you have a maximum of 2 years after graduation in which to register with the HCPC. Any longer than 2 years, and you will be required to complete a period of return to work evidencing before HCPC will register you, and this can take up to a year to complete. In this period, you will not be able to work as a speech therapist at all. If you're thinking about an alternative route or deferring your registration with the HCPC, do get in contact with the RCSLT to discuss, and we can talk through your own individual situation. If you have applied for registration and are awaiting an outcome, or if you have not yet applied for registration, you'll still be able to work as a speech therapy assistant or support worker whilst awaiting an outcome. Please do get in contact with the RCSLT to discuss any questions or concerns you may have.